Hello and welcome to Wellywood Wargaming. My name is Damon and in this video I'll be exploring one of the many colourful characters in the hangers-on list for Necromunda. I'm still in the Fs here with the Flagellator. One of my favourite ones, I have to say. Before I get into the video though, please do like, share, subscribe, check out the Patreon as well if you'd like to support me further. Right then. The Flagellator, not to be confused with Flatulator, that would be an entirely different matter, but equally as cool. This one is great. There is no official model for this one yet, and you can find the full rules for the Flagellator, of course, in the House of Faith, or the Book of Faith, and is Cawdor and Redemptionist only, of course. So, picture a mad, scrawny, crazy frenzied religious Flagellator, whipping himself across the back with all manner of nasty chains and whips and all sorts of things. So, I mean, Warhammer Fantasy used to have flagellants, I believe, Empire flagellants. I had some of the models. I wish I'd kept them, actually, because I could use that in Necromunda. But this is just a 40k version of it. Pretty cool. So again, Cawdor only, also Outlaw only. It might be worth just mentioning that as well. You can't have this guy if you're lawful. So definitely more fitting in a Redemptionist heavy crew, as opposed to a Cawdor heavy crew generally. But anyway, I'll get into it now though. 30 credits for the Flagellator, and you can only have one of them. And the stats are as follows. So we've got movement 4. They're a little bit slow compared to the rest of your gang. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 6. They're certainly not made for shooting. Strength 3, toughness 3, wounds 1, initiative 5 up, and attacks 1. So not very good initiative or ballistic skill there, or movement. Mental stats are leadership 9, cool 6+, willpower 7+, and intelligence 9+, typical of a Redemptionist. And they come with a flail, and that's it. Flails are really, really good close combat weapons. Definitely one of my favourite close combat weapons overall. I tend to take one in every gang if I can have access to them. Reason being is that they are +1 to hit. They are also +1 strength. They're only damage 1, but they've got entangle as well, which is really, really good. So entangle, +1 to hit and +1 strength. It's just fantastic. Entangle, by the way, means that you can't parry them. Really nice. He also comes with the fearsome skill, which is really good. It means that, if people want to fight you in close combat, they've got to take a willpower check to do so. And he comes with the purification through pain special rule, which is one of my absolute favorites. And it is as follows. So during the pre-battle sequence, after setting up the battlefield, but before choosing crews, a gang with a Flagellator may attempt to bring one of its fighters out of recovery. The chosen fighter immediately makes a toughness check. If this check is passed, the fighter leaves recovery and may be included in the crew for this battle. However, this fighter begins with 1 flesh wound. So there's a lot of instances where Cawdor and Redemptionists take flesh wounds on behalf of something else. Some of the Articles of Faith do that. This one's pretty cool. It's similar to one of the skills that I get, the piety skills as well. But this is really nice. If your leader's out and you've got this Flagellator in your crew, maybe you can bring him into the game. Pretty cool. He's got to pass a toughness check to do so though. So there is a dice roll required to make this, and you're not going to do it every single time, but a toughness check shouldn't be too hard most of the time. 30 credits. I can see people making some really cool... I have actually seen loads of really cool conversions and models made up for the Flagellator. I'm yet to see a Flatulator, though, so please do get to work on a Flatulator, a guy who just purifies through the power of gaseous farts. I think that would be quite nice and fluffy to have. But yeah, really, really cool one. I would always use this guy just purely for fluff reasons. I love Cawdor, I love Redemptionists, so the Flagellator is an absolute must-have for me. I haven't actually got a model for one of these guys, so I'm hoping somewhere in my garage back in New Zealand I've got some old Empire flagellants, some old metal flagellants, so I'll try and find those if I ever go back, and then that's my Flagellator sorted. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll be back with another video real soon. Peace out.